What's up, Rick? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. What's wrong? Why aren't you doing well? I've been better, though. Yesterday was a rough day of football for me. And most of America, if we're being honest here. What's up with you, though? What's up, Ant? How you doing, brother? What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope everyone is doing well this evening. We'll be getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we have some teams available that I will be making available to you all here in a moment. Also, if you're new to the channel, do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in our Discord before we go live, and I will drop a link in the chat for you guys here in a moment. First break of just two today, both Prizm NFL. No, you took that, BMAC? I was kind of like, obviously watching that game, but I was just mentally not there after the first game. I think it took until the fourth quarter when that game got excited for me to be into the Chiefs Bills game. Ooh, that's rough, Rick. You know what I did have though that I forgot I had, and thank God I did, because I would have been crying watching the game. I took some of the apps have like those specials. I had a feeling it would be a high scoring game. Obviously, those two teams. So I took a few different things where I needed like each team to hit one touchdown and one field goal in each half. And then I needed each team to hit two for the game. I think it was 2+ rushing and 2+ receiving touchdowns. And Buffalo at the end there, when Kincaid made that drop, if they kicked the field goal to tie the game, that would have been both teams hitting touchdown and field goal in each half. So that one would have hit at 10-1. And then I needed one more touchdown pass out of Mahomes. Chiefs ended up with one passing and three rushing. Bills had, I think, like 2-2 or 2-3. So I needed one more touchdown pass out of Mahomes to hit the 2-2 bet, which paid, I believe, 200-1. And if you remember, towards the end there, when the Chiefs got that last field goal, they had first and goal at the 10, but went backwards. So I literally had no idea I had that bet, which I'm glad until after the game, because I would have made it real mad. Yeah, they're complicated. I mean, they're tough to hit. That's why they pay so much, right? Hold on, I gotta read this, Rick. Sorry to hear that, brother. I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of want to hear the A-Rod impression. What up, Adam? How you doing, my brother? Yeah, we're getting started here in about 30 seconds or so. We got a couple unsold unpaid, so I'll make them available to everyone, and then we'll run this. I'm glad we're on the same page there, Mr. Back. All right, guys. Ugh. Oh, Adam. You're one of the few Eagles fans I don't very much dislike, if that means anything to you. All right, guys and gals, without further ado, let me make these unsold, unpaid for squads available to y'all. The way that it works is I will type in the team name and price into the chat. Going to go on a first come, first served basis. Whoever gets it first, they will be yours. I'll give you my info for payment, and you can send payment on over. Because there are multiple teams available, do need you to type in the team name you're calling so that there's no confusion. Please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Could be a lag on your end or mine. Gotta go with what I am seeing on my end. Good luck, everyone. Get those hands by those keyboards. Well, that's one way to spell Seahawks. I think we all know who I'm talking about, though. Whoops. All right, just those three squads available. 7, 8, and 9. Easy peasy. And if anyone wants all three teams available, do $18 for the first person to call it. That would be Titans, Seahawks, and the Boys. And we'll run this. First break of 2 this evening for us. Yeah, we've all had our bad moments, Rick. Obviously, it's best if they're not on camera, but you know, it's a risk we take when we do this kind of stuff. All right, rest are going to Brian. Brian, you know what to do, my brother. And we'll get this party started here in 1 moment. First break of the week for us. Anyone in here grab any of those Otani boxes that went on sale on Topps today, the 3-time MVP? If we got baseball people in the house. Mm-hmm. I think you said now. You said no. Because they were tops now also, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Did you just miss them, or you decided you didn't think it was a buy? It's an interesting product. All right, Brian, got your payment. Thank you so much. Without further ado, we have 4 Megaboxes of 2024 Prizm NFL. All cards will ship. Good luck. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. First break of the week. Yeah, I'm with the two of you. I mean, at least for ripping personals, they might be rough. For group breaks, it'll be tough to break them because I checked the checklist. It's only 7 teams. Or if you're looking to flip the boxes, I think they're priced pretty fairly. To be honest, I think they'll probably go up. But as a rip for personal, yeah, it's rough. But there are massive lottery ticket cards in there. You know, they're tough to hit, but they're in there. So it's an interesting one. All right, we got Levante David, Vinny Testaverde, Jalen Johnson, Lofton, Green Pulsar, Zeke, All, and Theo Johnson. Rookies and Stars football on him, yeah. On Panini, first off the line. They're a good bonus. We got Javon Curse, Kyron, Taekwon Lewis, Silver, year 2, Bryce Young for the Panthers. Pulsar Rookie of Sweat for the Titans, Jalen Wright, and Fireworks, Jaden Daniels. Unfortunately, not quite enough fireworks out of him yesterday. I'm just saying, before Eckler fumbled that ball in the 4th, I thought they were coming back. That ended the game, and then Philly poured it on, but that changed everything. There's Fryermuth, Jim Hart, Jerry Jeudy, Dan Marino, Green Pulsar of Jacobs, Estime, and Jenkins. They survived the first 2 fumbles. The 3rd one, though, they could not. Cool. I'll take a look. Yeah. Oh, well, what's the new schemes out of? There's Chris Johnson, Ogden, Juju, Bo Jackson, Green Pulsar, Jaquan Jackson for the Titans, Jaden Hicks, and Emergent Trey Benson. I'm saying only like the first 38 or so counted. Once I turned off my TV, that game didn't exist anymore. If I turn off the TV, the teams give it up, I promise you. There's Najee, Jimmy Johnson, Thielen, Silver of Welker, Green Pulsar of Ayuk, Troy Franklin, and Stover. But, I mean, for the people who bet on the game, I guess they were happy if they had Philly for sure. Pouring it on at the end. There's Richard Seymour, Ken Walker, Pacheco, Silver Mixon, and we got a jersey piece, Trey Benson for the Cardinals, DJ James, and Michael Pratt, rookie for the pack, closing out our first Megabox. Oh, yeah, I did see that. I also thought it was so dumb that I didn't even click or anything. Like, I saw it, and then it went out of my brain after the 1 second that I saw it on social media. I was like, yep, don't care about that. But my subconscious noticed it for sure. I think it's in, like, Series 1, top 2025. Let's see Mega number 2. Yeah, they're doing a lot. But if we want to get new people in the hobby, that might be the way to do it, unfortunately. For the most seasoned vets who don't love it, but, you know. There's Kendry, Cook, Sutton, Jacobs, Pulsar of Donald, Thrash, and Shipley. Got a little touchdown yesterday late in that game. Same. Saquon, speaking of touchdowns yesterday. Scary Terry. Speaking of touchdowns yesterday, we just had a big parlay. Last 3 cards we hit all scored yesterday. Josh Cribbs, T-Law, Pulsar of Bland, Mason Smith, and Gulp. You had Shipley in your touchdown scores parlay. I think you had a good day yesterday. There's Devon Witherspoon, Bill Parcells, Quentin Johnston, Silver Pacheco, and there we go. Chicago Premier jersey piece, Caleb Williams for Dow Bears. Johnny Wilson and Brendan Rice. Tajay, Moosh, Frankie, Reishi Rice, Pulsar Ryman for the Cards. Malik Neighbors for the G-Men, and a Prismatic Penix for the Falcons. There's Hines Ward, Aaron Jones, Butker, Silver Nick Chubb, J.C. Latham on the green Pulsar for the Titans. I feel like we're getting all Titans on those greens. Pearsall rookie for the Niners, and a hype of Mr. Kittle. Last pack of the Mega number 4. Slay, Connor, Chase Brown, Silver Broadway, green of Fred Warner, Leary, and Newton. Closing out our second Megabox. As mentioned, this is our first break of 2 this evening. We have 24-pack Prizm NFL retail boxes coming up next to close out our evening. We'll, of course, make any unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord and then YouTube before we go live. Otherwise, we're back at it again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe we have 3 or 4 breaks tomorrow. It might be 4. We are ripping more Prizm NFL. I believe we have Megas, 24-pack boxes, and blasters tomorrow. And fingers crossed, we should be ripping the brand new 2024 Berman's Best baseball boxes, which have looked pretty fun from what I've seen so far. As always, though, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and our website. If you're new to the channel, post all of our breaks on eBay. Do have a website as well, though. We post all the breaks. Only difference buying there versus eBay. Set pricing for teams on the site, and no auctions like we do on eBay. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Scheduled date and time for all of our breaks is on our website, and you'll save yourself some dough buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free with any purchases made on our website, and no charge for sales tax unless you're a New York State resident. I'll give you guys a link to tomorrow's Prizm NFL break before we sign offline for the evening. All teams are currently available, I believe, in all 3 Prizm breaks tomorrow. And the majority of teams are available for our Boomer's Best, Berman's Best, whatever it's called, baseball break tomorrow as well. Let's do it, Adam. No, I didn't. I think, unless I'm missing it somewhere, I believe only Dick's has had them so far, Dick's Sporting Goods. And I didn't pre-order through them because they're usually very late on shipping things, but for some reason this one product they were early, so not yet. But if they drop in the typical places, I'll definitely be getting some for sure. What about you? I don't think they guarantee autos this year, right? So they may not be quite as good as previous years because of that. Still downtown chasing now, but yeah. All right, we got Okereke, Vita, Prime Time, Silver Rookie, Malachi Corley for the Jets. Jersey piece, Blake Corum for the Rams, Mr. Wiley. McMillan Rookie for Tampa, and Newbin. Armstead, Levis, the GOAT, J-Love, green of Hendrickson, Burton, and Corum Rookie for the Rams. There's Torrey Holt, Dulcich, Favre, Silver Eddie George, and there's a green Pulsar, Lad McConkey Rookie for the Chargers. Latu Rookie for the Colts, and emergent of Jonathan Brooks. Okay, yeah. I guess not everyone signs those. It's not the worst to lose the auto, but still would be nice. There's Vernon Davis, Pep, Kyler, Puka, Pulsar of Aaron Jones, Dallas Turner Rookie for the Vikes, and Quinyon Mitchell for your Eagles. There's Wesley Walker, Joku, Peyton Manning, Ricky Williams, Green Pulsar, Dawan Edwards, rookie for the Steelers. Joe Alt, rookie for the Chargers. And a Fireworks of Patrick for the Chiefs. Last pack of Mega number 3. Eckler, Suggs, Kelsey. Silver, Jason Witten. Green Pulsar, Megabox. Braylon Allen, rookie for the Jets. And J.C. Latham, closing out our 3rd Megabox. 4th and final. Brad Johnson, Shaq, Flores, silver rookie, Braylon Trice for Atlanta. And there's a green color match for you. Jeremiah Trottier, rookie for the Eagles. Brian Robinson and Portals of Favre. Trotter, excuse me, on the rookie. Gino, Brian Burns, Javante, Christian Gonzalez, Pulsar of BB. Bo Nix, rookie for the Broncos, and Luke McCaffrey. Jalen, Ware, Zagmos, Stiggs, Green Pulsar, T-Law for the Jags, Ray Davis for the Bills, and Jalen Polk. You think so? Yeah. There's Kamara, Jesse Bates, Reggie Wayne, Sammy D, Ben Sinnott, rookie for the Commanders, Trice, and a Fireworks of Baker. We're actually ripping the other ones tomorrow for the first time, Megas, so we'll see how those are with the pinks. I just got my first shipment of those. There's Brian Robinson, Terry Bradshaw, Colby Turner, silver Kyle Hamilton, and we got a rookie jersey piece, Ben Sinnott for the Commanders, Reichard, and Joe Milton, rookie for the Patriots. And last bug of the break. Lockett, Dean Perry, Jones, Silver Juju, Pulsar Singletary, Malachi Corley, and Trey Benson to close. Out. We'll put the other quick. We'll get recap for you guys with some of our bigger releases on the break. And if there's enough interest in it, definitely would. I actually have done a couple hockey breaks now that I think of it. We did last year during the what's his face chase, the Bedard chase. We got some Upper Deck Series 2. We did tins and megas. That was the Young Guns chase. So I don't know if the guy in the Sharks has quite as much hype as Bedard did, but if the people want it. Valid, Mr. Mac. Yeah, I used to follow, like, now it'd be rough for me to break it because I don't know, for the most part, what's going on. I used to follow it till high school, and then I was, like, the only person in my school who cared about high school, and everyone, like, thought I was weird. So I guess at some point I just stopped. Until, of course, you know, the Rangers make the Stanley Cup 4 or 5 years later, and then everyone's a huge hockey fan. Everyone loves the Rangers. Typical. But, yeah. Back in the early 2000s, my boy Joe Sakic, the one thing we have on the wall here, right there, boom, at the 718 Breaks headquarters, Joe Sakic autograph poster. 2000s hockey, I'm with it. Really? Yeah, I didn't even have to start reading up on it a little bit. I'm like very out of the loop on hockey. I think I just looked at Bedard and what's his name, like Mackley or some. I can't remember the guy on the Sharks who's the #1 pick. I just looked at their stats like the other day for the first time this year, just to see how they were playing. I saw they had like similar stats actually. Ah, that makes sense, Adam. Now it's all coming together. Macklin Celebrini, there you go. There you go. San Jose Sharks legend. Hudson, was he like a top pick also, or is he just playing well? I know Bedard's been like a little underwhelming, right? He's obviously still young, but I don't think he's putting up the kind of performances Wemby's putting up for NBA, where people still have as much hype. I think I have one hobby box of Series 2 stashed away for Bedard's rookie year. All right, let's see some of our bigger hits from the break. We got Fireworks. A couple years ago, yeah. Patrick for the Chiefs. And Jaden Daniels, rookie for the Commanders. What's up, Braden? You were in this break. This is a recap that you're going to see any of the bigger cards that you hit. You got all the Cardinals cards in this. And I think you already paid on eBay, so you're good to go. Base Rooks, we got Ray Davis for the Bills. Milton for the Pats. Jada McMillan for Tampa. Blake Corum for the Rams. Latu for the Colts. Joe Alt for the Chargers. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Michael Pratt for the Pack. Pearsall for the Niners. Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. And Bo Nix for the Broncos. That's rough, Adam. Sounds like your typical girl on a dating app in 2025. Prismatic rookie, Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons. Silver, Bryce Young for the Panthers. Them hockey refs must be killing it on Tinder. Rookies, we got Brillard Trice for the Falcons. And Malachi Corley for the Jets. Green Pulsars, we got T-Law for the Jags. Rookies, Trotter for Philly. Sinot for the Commanders. Edwards for the Steelers. Ryman for the Cards. That's Latham for the Titans. Sweat for the Titans. Jackson for the Titans. All the Titans rookies. And McConkey for the Chargers. And our rookie jersey pieces. We got Sinot for the Commanders. Corum for the Rams. Trey Benson for your Cardinals, Braden, coming your way. And Caleb Williams for the Bears. I guess. I mean, not every bouncer is huge, though, you know, at least height-wise. That is going to do it for the break. Be back on in 5 minutes with those 24-pack boxes of Prizm NFL. And I'll make the unsold, unpaid for squads available to you guys in the Discord and YouTube in 3 minutes. And if anyone else is looking to grab any spots in tomorrow's Megabox break, just dropped a link in the chat for you guys now. All teams currently available. Learn something new every night. I didn't know that about the NHL. Interesting. Thank you guys so much for joining as always. Peace and love.